Today, we're going to hit the easy button for weight loss. So, we're going to talk about lazy ways to lose weight. These are really simple strategies that will actually work. There's 7 of them. So, you're like, what? What's the catch? There's always hard work involved. Not actually. We're going to talk about these small steps that add up over time that will actually make a dent in the scale. So, welcome to my YouTube channel or wherever you might be seeing this. I'm Dr. Lori Marbas. I'm a board certified family and lifestyle medicine physician who helps people get healthy, right? Lose weight, reverse heart disease, reverse diabetes, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, all by implementing what we call lifestyle interventions. So let's jump right into the lazy way to lose weight. So hang around. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button or the alert button so that when you see new videos, they'll come up. In addition, if you want more like this actually sent to your inbox, please sign up for the weekly newsletter that I have. The link is in the description below. And I'd love to have you as part of our community. All right. So first of all, what is the lazy way? Well, losing weight, remember, it doesn't have to mean spending hours at a gym or overhauling your entire lifestyle completely. In fact, what I would say the lazy way to shed pounds can be surprisingly effective, right? By making small, sustainable changes, you can see real results without a lot of effort. So if you dread the grueling workouts or the rigid diets, these strategies paired with plant-based options can really help you lose weight with minimal hassle. So number one, start with your environment. I think Chef AJ's, some of my favorite sayings is whatever is in your house is in your mouth. I absolutely agree. So first of all, your environment can either support or sabotage your weight loss efforts. So make it work for you with a few simple tweaks. Number one, keep some healthy snacks visible. Make fruits, nuts, and veggies easy to access while hiding processed foods or ultra processed snacks like chips or sweets. And that simple change alone can help curb mindless snacking. Next, use smaller plates. Studies show that people eat less when using smaller plates. It's a visual trick that can help you feel satisfied with smaller portions. And next, prep once but eat for days, right? So spend a day preparing plant-based delicious meals like lentil soup or quinoa salad. And then having those healthy options ready to go makes it easier to stick to your plan when you're too tired to cook or too busy. All right, number 2 of the lazy ways to lose weight is sneak in movement. I'm always talking about sneaking in healthy foods for your kids, but now we're going to sneak in movement into your life, right? Exercise doesn't have to be an ordeal. There are easy ways to add movement to your day that don't involve a gym. I live in an RV now full time, and I guarantee you I'm not going to be able to find a gym everywhere I go. So, what do? First of all, you take short walks, right? Instead of aiming for an intense workout, get up and walk for 5 minutes every hour. These little mini bursts of movements can really boost your metabolism. Next, do body weight exercises while watching TV or watching a movie. Use your commercial breaks to fit in squats. You could do lunges or push-ups. It's a quick and easy way to tone your muscles without interrupting your relaxation time, I guess. Next is stand more often, right? Try standing while working or taking phone calls. Standing burns more calories than sitting, and every little bit counts. So number 3, let's talk about drinking smart, right? So what you drink can have big impact on your weight. Making a few simple swaps can really help cut the calories really quite effortlessly. What do we do here? 1, drink water before your meals, right? So a glass of water before your meals and before eating can really help you feel full faster, so you'll likely eat less. And by the way, there is no really strong scientific evidence that you shouldn't drink water with meals or drink with meals. That's actually a myth. 2 would be cut out your sugary drinks, right? So sodas, sweetened teas, and even fruit juices can be loaded with hidden calories. So opt for water or herbal teas or sparkling water with a splash of lemon or lime or some other fruit, low calorie fruit. Like some of my favorite is to use like the LaCroix lime, and then what I'll do is I'll put in this frozen sweetened cherries, just 2 or 3 of them. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. Next, maybe try some black coffee or green tea, and both are low in calories and can boost your metabolism. Just watch the sugar and those plant-based creamers you might be thinking of adding. Number 4, sleep your way to weight loss. Yes, sleep isn't just important for your overall health, but it can play a crucial role In weight loss, remember, we spend a third of our lives asleep or somewhere roughly around there. And so it's going to be an important piece, not only for your brain health, but overall metabolism. So what should you do? You should be aiming for getting around 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Lack of sleep can disrupt your hunger hormones, leading to cravings, high calorie foods, and then prioritizing rest can really support your weight loss goals. Next is think about winding down properly, right? So creating a calming bedtime routine, limit your screen time before bed, keep your room nice and cool, probably around 68, 69 degrees, and try relaxation techniques like deep breathing to really improve your sleep quality. Number 5, mind your meals without dieting. All right, so let's talk about this a little bit. First of all, rigid diets can be, I know, hard to maintain and often feel you deprived, right? So instead, let's adopt a few mindful eating habits that can make a bigger impact with smaller effort. First of all, eat slowly. So take time to chew and enjoy your food. This really helps your brain register when you're full. So naturally eat less. One way to do this that I've taught some of my patients is if, let's say, you're right-handed and you use your right hand to eat, use your left hand. It's awkward and it's slow and it makes you mindful because you have to think about it. So that might be one way. Another way to eat mindfully is don't eat distracted, right? So while eating well, like watching TV or scrolling your phone, can really lead to overeating. So focus on your meal and pay attention to your hunger signals. So when you're full, think about stopping, right? You don't want to eat to full satiety, like, oh, I can't eat anymore. You just want to be like, I don't think I'm actually really that hungry anymore. So like if you pushed away your plate, you're not going to just be thinking about the food. That may be about where you want to stop because it takes about 20 minutes to really fully register in the brain that you are actually full. Next is focus on whole foods, right? You don't necessarily have to count every calorie, but simply aim to fill your plate with more minimally processed whole plant foods like vegetables, whole grains, legumes, and fruits. Those things alone have lower calories and they're full of fiber, so they will, again, help with the satiety signals. Number 6, opt for lazy meal swaps. What does that mean? Well, cutting calories can really feel deprived, and it is possible, though, with a few simple ingredient swaps not to feel so deprived. One, maybe you consider using lettuce wraps instead of bread, right? For sandwiches or burgers, try using those lettuce wraps instead of the bread. It's that low-calorie option that doesn't sacrifice flavor. Next is substitute mashed avocado or hummus for, let's say, mayonnaise. Let's say if you're not fully plant-based or if you're using the ultra-processed plant products like mayo, a plant-based mayo, just thinking about the whole plant-based alternatives are really packed with healthy fats and fiber, making them that nutritious swap for traditional mayonnaise. Next, choose maybe air popped popcorn over chips, right? So popcorn is a whole grain and much lower in calories than fried chips. So still satisfies that crunchy, salty craving. If you put a little, nooch or nutritional yeast on it, you can put all sorts of flavorings on it, maybe just mist it a little bit with water and that'll help it stick. All right, finally, number 7 is manage your stress easily. I know stress is not necessarily easy to manage, but let's hear me out here. Stress can really, really trigger emotional eating and, of course, cause weight gain. So here's a few techniques that you might want to manage your stress a little bit. 1, practice that deep breathing. I'm telling you, a few minutes of deep breathing can reduce stress and curb emotional eating. So maybe try inhaling for 4 counts, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, holding for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhaling for 4. And that's what we call box breathing. If the SEALs use it, I think we could too. Next is really kind of take some short breaks throughout your day, really. So if you're busy, taking a few minutes to stretch or walk can really lower your stress and help you avoid unhealthy snacking, really help the cognitive load, and really help you learn to focus and concentrate a little bit more. What they say is about for every 25 minutes of deep work, you want to take about 2 or 3, maybe up to 5 minutes of rest. And that way you can really be more productive, and that will cause less stress because, one, you're more productive. And finally, you guys, we just got to laugh more, right? Laughter is such a stress reliever. It can even burn a few calories. So find some ways to incorporate humor into your day, right? So maybe you have a dumb dad joke at work that you like, okay, whose turn is it to share the dumb dad joke? Or No offense, dads. It could be a mindless mom joke or something. I don't know. But anyway, just think of some way that you can incorporate humor, because really, we all need more laughter in our lives every single day. So, all right, guys. So I hope that was helpful. Weight loss doesn't have to be this monumental challenge. It's just making small, easy changes to your daily routine by incorporating one more plant-based options. You can absolutely lose more weight without feeling overwhelmed, right? So it's all those small changes. So what do? We're doing in our focusing in on our environment. You're sneaking in your movement. You're drinking smart. You're sleep your way to weight loss. You're minding your meals without dieting. Opt for those lazy meal swaps, and then you're managing your stress easily. All right. So hope you found that helpful. Would love to have you as part of our tribe here. Click the subscribe button and please sign up for the newsletter. I'd love to have you on our list so we can share articles like this. And I also include a delicious recipe with every newsletter every single week. So we'll see you guys next time, and have a blessed day, everyone. As always, I'm sending you gratitude, joy, love, healing, everything, and all that, because we all need more of that in our world. All right, everyone, have a good day.